Over the last 4 years, school bus crashes in Central Texas sent more than 3 dozen people to the hospital, many of them your children. While those weren't always the bus driver's fault, tonight KXAN exposes another safety threat that is. Caught on camera, bus after bus running through red lights. Since the city of Austin installed red light cameras in 2009, they've revealed 28 of those bus drivers breaking the law. 22 of them were with Austin ISD, 6 were from Round Rock ISD. And with the kind of serious risk you see here in this video, we wanted to find out how districts discipline those drivers.
And what we discovered is something parents need to know about where their kids go to school. KXAN's education reporter Erin Cargile has this investigation.
Austin's red light cameras are always watching, and these eyes in the sky are catching a group of unlikely culprits. More than 2 dozen school bus drivers blowing through red lights. This is Pleasant Valley and Riverside. Then there's Ben White and Lamar. A caravan of Austin ISD buses go by in the wet, foggy conditions. The last driver never stops. Same intersection, different caravan, different night. Further north, Howard Lane and Burnett Road, proving to be a problem spot for Round Rock ISD. On a rainy day, this driver hits the brakes a little too late. It's all footage KXAN uncovered through an open records request while waiting at a school bus stop in East Austin. Sarah Davila says if she found out her 6-year-old son Brandon was on board one of those buses,
he would never ride a bus again, ever. That's very scary.
What do you think the discipline should be for a bus driver who is caught running a red light?
I think they should be fired.
So no second chance?
No, I don't think so. Because it's the kids' lives at stake.
has an Austin school bus driver been fired over running a red light?
Not specifically for that violation, no.
In the Austin Independent School District, each driver is responsible for paying the $75 to $100 ticket and meets with their supervisor. But here's the catch.
With the red light camera, it does not appear on your driving record.
So AISD does not count it as a strike against them. When it comes to school bus drivers, the state set up a grading system. The drivers are disciplined using a point system. Traffic violations on or off the clock carry a certain number of points, 10 in 3 years, and they're fired. But in Round Rock ISD, bus drivers caught running red lights get an automatic 2-point penalty. If it happens with kids on the bus,
we do not play around with that. We don't want that bus driver employed with us.
How important is student safety to you?
Huge.
Austin ISD says penalizing a red light runner with points is not out of the question.
That's one thing we could consider in the future if we don't see a trend that the number is going down.
The numbers did go down from 2009 to 2012, from 11 tickets to 1. But last year, the number was back up to 6.
You know, 1 is too many. We are carrying the most precious cargo.
Kids like Brandon, whose mom expects bus drivers to treat him like their own.
I don't go around running red lights, you know, especially not with my kids.
Erin Cargile, KXAN News.
Again, the numbers in Erin's story were just for red light offenses. We're still waiting for the district to release all traffic offenses. AISD tells us only 1 bus driver was caught running a red light twice. Because of employee confidentiality, the districts could not reveal drivers' identities, and they also could not tell us if children were on the bus at the time.
Earlier, we told you about other accidents involving a school bus in recent Central Texas history. None of those were because of the bus driver running red lights, but with many of them, the driver did play a part. Online now, we detail those crashes and how many people were injured. Just search for this story in the investigative section of KXAN.com. And if you have a story tip you want us to investigate, send us an email at investigates@kxan.com or call our tip line 512-703-5255.